Was gonna go to the gym on Wednesday, but ended up just stretching at home instead and doing like just bodyweight rehab on my left hamstring. The video that's on screen is from the British Champs. It was whenever we got to try the semi-finals blocks. This was, I think, women's 3 or 4 or something. And I tried to be flexible, and it kind of worked, but there was like a click in my hip, which wasn't the actual injury, but it made me like sink down a bit lower. That like stretched my hamstring pretty bad. In the next 2 weeks, if it's not feeling better, I'll go to the physio to get some rehab or something. On Thursday, did a warm-up downstairs on the new purples with Rory. They were good fun, doing some limits and stuff, and then straight into fingerboarding after that. Quite intense, and then followed by climbing with a weight vest, which I found it very hard to do after fingerboarding. Climbing like super statically and like as controlled as I could be with a weight vest. It was something different. I've never done it before. I found keeping tension through my feet super difficult. I think I'll try it with a 5 kg instead of 10 kg next time. It might be a bit better. If you do a move and it's out of control a bit and you fall, it's really unpleasant to land with the 10 kgs. The next day we did campusing with 5 kg, and that was a much more pleasant weight to like maneuver about. Feel like move quite a bit different with 10. 5 might be just a bit closer to like keeping actual movement. I don't know, but really using either would probably get you absolutely beastly. Just like do easier problems with the 10 and harder with the 5, I guess. Friday's warm-up, did a bit of messing about on the comp wall. So Friday was the day with the least amount of volume, but I was so tired. Like it ended up being the hardest one by far, just with skin and stuff as well. Did some work on flashing boulders, which I did terribly at. Just as soon as I'm fatigued a tiny bit, like everything goes to shit so quickly it seems. There was definitely a dip in the middle of the session where I was the worst, and then what I started doing towards the end was kind of like talking to myself before I do the boulder and just like trying to remember to like pull as hard as I can, and that seemed to help a bit, especially on the doubles at the end, like just sitting down before the boulder and being like, okay, it's kind of go time. We did doubles too, as I just said there. They were hard. Or not doubles, sorry, up downs. Finally, yesterday, which was Saturday, I did rehab for my hamstring again, which feels kind of the same, but maybe is a tiny bit better. It's hard to tell.